We did a scene the other day for Carrie, which we're both in, which we haven't talked about at all, which we can't talk about. So everyone's like, I thought I was going to get fucking spoilers. And I did a scene. And it was with Sam.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there seeing through my fucking bullshit.
Right.
I am tearing myself apart. I am between takes. You're never going to fucking work again. You're so bad at this. I don't know how you've got a 30-year career. How the fuck are you here right now? Like there's, like all of this shit's going through my head. And, I do like, Mike has me do like 5 takes. And he finally comes over and he goes, I got it. Do you want to do one more? And I was like, do you have it? And he was like, yeah, I have it. He's like, I mean, maybe we could do one. Like, I was like, was the last one a little too crazy? And he went, it was a little crazy. And I was like, okay, let me try and give you one more that's not a little crazy. Mm-hmm. And then he came over and he goes, I have it. And I was like, yeah. Okay, cool. And just went, awesome. Glad you have it. And then it never would ask for another one like you, because I hate asking for another one. I never do it. But I walked away and I went, you're going to get fired. He's never going to work with you again. You were going to be that one fucking actor that comes in. You worked with him in the beginning 13 years ago. Of course, he hasn't hired you since. And now you're finally back and you're never going to come back again. Make the most of it, Sackhoff, because it's going to be over soon.
Yeah.
This is literally what's going through my head.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, like, it's crazy because Sam's thinking that about herself. I know Sam is. And I'm doing it, and Kate Siegel's doing it, and we're all doing it. Kate's married to Mike, and I know Kate's like, oh, I'm never gonna, I know the amount of people I need to be like that have to reassure me that Mike likes me. It doesn't matter though. I've worked 7 times with Mike back to back. That Mike is constantly sending me some projects or scripts, and he's like, I want you to do this, or I'm thinking of you for this. Every time I'm on set, even my day on when I was up in Vancouver for Carrie, I went, yeah, I don't think he's fond of me, to be honest. I don't think he yeah, I don't know why he's bothered, because I haven't really done a character here.
Yeah.
And I've let him down. And I can see it, because he didn't even come over after we wrapped. Yeah. I'm doing that. And it's just me like, because we're actors and we're just fucking insecure.
Me too. And in my mind, I'm like, Sam, God, he only had Sam do 2 takes. Fuck, she's brilliant. God, that was an amazing scene. Why did I have to do 5? Because you're fucking awful, Katee. That's why you needed 5, because you're so bad you couldn't find the character. And here's Sam. Of course she has the character. She only had to do 2. Like,
it's so funny you had that dialogue to yourself while you're working with Sam, because I had that during Mass with Midnight Mass, which was my first role with Sam.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Rugiet Ready. Okay, guys, let's be totally real here. I know you've heard of Viagra. We all have. Cialis? Yeah, maybe you've even tried them. But what if I told you there was a next-gen option that doesn't keep you waiting around for hours? Enter Rugiet Ready. Rugiet Ready isn't just another pill. It's like the upgrade pack. This prescription treatment not only boosts blood flow, it also helps amplify arousal in the brain. Translation, you're ready in 15 minutes on average, and the effects can last up to 36 hours. That's like 2 Marvel movies and a brunch. And here's the fun part. It's a 3-in-1 formula that dissolves under your tongue. No water, no waiting. There's over 150,000 men have already made the switch, and the reviews are wild. Plus, getting started is easy. Rugiet connects you online with a board-certified doctor, and if it's right for you, they ship straight to your door, so you can stay confident, present, and in control when the moment is right. Connect with a provider at rugiet.com/Sackhoff to see if Rugiet Ready prescription is right for you. You can use code Sackhoff to get 15% off today. That's RUGIET.com/Sackhoff and use promo code Sackhoff to get 15% off today. Head to rugiet.com/Sackhoff. Use code Sackhoff to get 15% off today. Use that code to support the show. I know you want to support the show, so also, why not have some fun while you do it? Go try Rugiet Ready right now and tell them that we sent you. Individual results may vary with prescription treatment. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review. Please visit the Rougiette website for full safety information.
You know, I always felt like that character for me was like an ill-fitting costume. Mike wanted me for it, but I was like 33, 34 at the time, playing a 41, 42-year-old who's Muslim. I'm not Muslim. Speaks Arabic, does Arabic prayer. I don't know how to do that. I'm not American. So there was like all of these things where you're like, you are not old enough to have a 19-year-old kid who, you know, I think, the guy who played my son, Rahul, was 22 at the time, playing 15, 16, but it just felt wrong. I was like, I'm 33. I couldn't get out of this. I'm 33. I'm too young to. So I'm going through all of that. You're full of shit. You're letting down not only yourself and Mike, the entire Islamic community. So I had that on my shoulders too.
Because why stop at them?
Why not, right?
Letting down all of the deities, all of them. Allah, Jesus, everyone. God.
Yeah. Every brown person everywhere. Is being let down. And Americans with your shitty American accent. And I'm doing that for 6 months in a bubble because of COVID. And most of my scenes are against Sam Sloyan, who's doing like generational work. If, you know, I'm 6'4", but every day I was on set, I felt about 5'2", and I felt like Sam was about 9 foot. And I loved it because I was like, again, you just surrender control. Mike's got me. If Mike said he got me, he got me. If Mike said the take was good, it's good. That's his job. This is my job. And I'm not going to tell him what his job is.
Yeah.
And with Sam, when you're in scenes with someone like Sam, you're like, okay, at least one of us knows how to drive right now. Like, so at least the scene's going to be good. And as long as I don't really screw up, she might carry me through this particular scene. And then, and when I finally did see it, and I didn't want to see it, but Mike made me watch it, there was a sense of relief. And he was like, you didn't break the show, you dickhead. Like, how arrogant do you think you are that you're going to break the show? You didn't.
But that's what we feel, right? I mean, 100%. That's literally what we feel about everything.
The funniest part about all of that was when we did those screenings, Mike showed me Mass. I was number 4. I think Kate had seen it, Sam had seen it, and Hamish, who played Father Paul, had seen it. And I went, fucking hell, all right, cool. I made it. I didn't break your show. And he was like, every single one of you said that after watching the show. Sam said it, Hamish said it, Kate said it. Everyone was worried that they had broken the show. Yeah. And I was like, and once I realized it's really freeing. We're messy, we're insecure, we need constant validation. When he yells cut, if he doesn't come up to us, we go, it's fine. That means we did our job. If he does come up to us with a compliment, you could go, oh, he must have really liked it and felt like he had to tell me. Or maybe, no, hold on. Mike came over to tell me he liked it because he thinks I'm running out of gas and I'm beating myself up and he can see it. So maybe a little bit of love might help me get we will do whatever the hell we want. Yeah. And we're all out of insecurity. And it's just, and the thing was, instead of like spending a lot of time beating myself up about it, I kind of revel in it now. And as soon as once I knew that me and Siegel were doing that and Sam's still doing it, and, and then we've worked with legends, right? And they're doing it. It almost became like a badge of honor. It's like, oh yeah, we're all messed up, insecure.
We're all insecure. That's what actors are.
Yeah, and maybe that's our juice. And maybe stop fighting it, be messy. Just as long as it doesn't spoil the relationship between you and your director. Yeah. And we've both, I'm sure, seen it where insecurity stops being about beating yourself up and beating up crew. Oh God, no. Oh, when it's Jesus. That, there's no excuse for that. And I've seen some legends do that, and it's disgusting. Aside from that, when it's just beating me up, I'm like, I'm fine. I don't need therapy. I'm not gonna correct it. That's just part of our job. Yeah.